family. Welcome to the very first episode of WildSpeak. Did you hear that? That isn't just a sound, it's a message. It says, I am here and this land belongs to me. Today, we are heading deep into the heart of the African wilderness to meet the one, the only, the Simba. Now, if you know anything about my home in East Africa, you know that Simba isn't just a movie character, it's the Swahili word for lion. And believe me, when you're standing in the tall grass and you hear that rumble, you don't call him a movie star, you call him Sir. But what does it actually take to be the boss of the savannah? Is it all about the golden hair and the loud voice? Or is there a deeper, more complex story behind those amber eyes? We're about to debunk some myths and dive into the drama of the pride. Get ready, because the king has arrived. Let's get one thing straight right off the bat. The world of the lion is a ladies' first society. While the males get all the credit for being the kings, it's the females who are the backbone of the operation. Lions are unique. Most big cats like leopards and cheetahs are solo players. They are the lone rangers of the wild. But lions, they are the only truly social cats. They live in a pride, which is essentially a powerful family unit. A pride is a sorority of sisters, mothers, and aunts who stay together their entire lives. Now, let's talk about the big guy, the one with the hair. The mane is the ultimate status symbol in the animal kingdom. But did you know it's not just for looking handsome? A thick, dark mane is a sign of high testosterone and excellent health. It tells other males, don't even try it. And it tells the females, I'm the strongest choice to protect your cubs. In the wild, life is all about energy management. You've probably heard people call the male lion lazy because he sleeps up to 20 hours a day. But listen, if you had to defend a territory the size of a small city and fight off rival gangs of hyenas or wandering nomad lions, you'd want to take a nap too. The social structure is a trade-off. The lionesses are the primary hunters. They are sleek, fast, and work in incredible tactical formations to bring down prey. The male's job, he's the heavy artillery. He's the security guard. He stays back to protect the pride's territory and the little cubs from any chukuas or intruders. When a massive buffalo is too much for the females to handle, that's when the boss steps in with that 400-pound frame to finish the job. It's a perfect partnership. To really understand the power of the king, I want to take you to a specific night in the Greater Mara. Imagine the air is cool and the only sound is the chirping of crickets. Suddenly the atmosphere shifts. The resident king of this territory, let's call him Nkosi, is patrolling the boundary. He smells something on the wind. It's the scent of two young hungry nomad brothers. These are lions without a home, looking to take over a pride of their own. This is where the Lion King story gets very real and very dangerous. Nkosi doesn't just run in blindly. He begins to roar. This isn't the roar of a kitten. It's a low-frequency broadcast that can be heard over 5 miles away. He's telling the intruders, I know you're here. But the brothers don't back down. They move closer, slipping through the shadows like ghosts. The lionesses move the cubs into the thicket, their hearts racing. This is the moment of truth. The fight breaks out under the moonlight, a whirlwind of claws, teeth, and raw power. The sound is terrifying. It's a mix of growls and bone-crushing impacts. Nkosi is outnumbered 2 to 1. In the wild, fair doesn't exist. He's fighting for his children, his mates, and his legacy. Just when it looks like the intruders might overwhelm him, Nkosi uses his experience. He targets the younger brother, landing a massive blow that sends the message. To take this crown, you have to be willing to die for it. Seeing their leader's ferocity and hearing the distant calls of the pride's females returning to support him, the nomads realize the cost of this victory is too high. They retreat into the darkness, battered and bruised. walks back to his pride, and the females greet him with head rubbing, a lion's way of saying welcome home and thank you. This is the life of a king. It's not just sitting on a rock looking pretty. It's a constant high-stakes game of defense. Every day is a struggle to keep the family safe. That is true leadership in the wild. Nature is absolutely incredible, isn't it? We call him the king not because he's the biggest, the elephant has him beat there, and not because he's the fastest, the cheetah takes that trophy. We call him king because of his presence, his courage, and the way he commands respect from every living thing on the plains. So here's my question for you today. If you were a member of a lion pride, what would your role be? Would you be the tactical hunter, the watchful protector, or the one making sure everyone is taking their 20-hour nap? Let me know in the comments. And now it's time for the WildSpeak Roar Challenge. I want you to channel your inner Simba wherever you are. Unless you're in a library, please don't get kicked out. I want you to give me your best, deepest king of the savannah roar. Ready? 1, 2, 3, roar. If you enjoyed this trip to the savannah, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the WildSpeak family. We've got so many more stories to tell. Speaking of stories, you think a lion is tough? Next week, we're meeting the animal that literally has no chills. He's small, he's grumpy, and he's been known to scare lions off their own dinner. That's right, we're talking about the legend of the honey badger. You do not want to miss that one. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and remember, the world is a big place and every creature has a story to tell. Tutaonana badaye. See you soon.